sense, like 99% of the things that he says. Goes from talking about how he wishes we could stream directly to from our Xbox to Facebook, and then goes in to say that the only reason you can't, Xbox users can't stream via YouTube, only Mixer and Twitch. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
So in other words, like, I get you're wanting the wraparound from, you don't want to use a capture card. Okay, I get that. But at the end of the day, shouldn't you be more upset that you can't stream to YouTube? Like, you can stream to Facebook off of a console.
Yeah.
You only can't stream to YouTube. Like, why wouldn't you say that you wish that they just figure something out for YouTube? Like, I don't know.
Hold up.
Really
let me read this.
Have you been recording us and just posted about that?
No, I was streaming. Now I redid my stream so that way I could share it and be like, yo, still live, but with the thumbnail and the title.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop back in on some more games here in a minute. But
because if I shared that, it would have been like Valorant with my raised thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, hold up, give me a second.
I'm running to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to redo this. Dude, this stuff is crazy. Makes no sense, John. Dude, it's just crazy that like Shroud hasn't said anything. Dude, that's crazy.
What?
Someone posted here. I'm gonna send you a picture.
Oh, I'm interested.
Here, I'm gonna. Let me see. Let me share this DM.
All right.
I sent it to you. It's on Twitter.
Hang on a sec.
That's funny. Dude, that's funny. I kind of want to read this NDA just to see what's up.
Everyone's throwing a fit about it. I think it's just your classic NDA. I mean, read it if you want to read into it. By all means, do it. I don't get why people are freaking out. Like, it makes sense that you would have to be, if you sign as a partner, you're given an NDA. You can't talk about certain features that aren't released yet. Like, that's, I don't get what's shocking.
Yeah,
about
they're
that.
talking about pricing information, like marketing plans, stuff like that. Right, that's the first thing.
Like, I don't understand. Why are we shocked? Why are you surprised that you have to sign an NDA that you can't talk about these things that are in the works, but not released? Like that, for you to argue that that shouldn't be the case is downright stupid.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Hang on. I'm gonna have to look at some stuff here in a second.
What happened?
No, just hang on.
Don't scare me like that. Oh, that's all dumb stuff. Dude, I just wonder what the fuck's gonna happen.
They're with you.
Microsoft and Sony announced the two were exploring how the two could collaborate on cloud-based gaming and content streaming. Not anymore.
All right, pull it over here.
Trying to figure out how
Yeah.
can I make it look like
Kind of.
metal?
Damn, Shroud just gained some new people.
There again, like now we got Mugs tweeting about it and Pool Shark tweeting. And like, for those of you who have questions, I have answers. Like, you guys didn't even offer that open door to any of the fucking Facebook streamers.
Really? Hold up, let me see. I don't think I follow Mugs.
Like, I know, like Pool Shark, he actually responds to me on Twitter if I ever reply to his tweets. So, like, I believe that he would truly try and give me a response. But like, there's people, they never respond to your DM on a normal day.
I have some answers, I hope. Oh, Shroud's chat is just talking about like I hope he comes back. Like I hope he comes back to Twitch. Ninja's chat.
Man, this is an interesting day.
Mm-hmm.
Who knew I would spend 3 hours talking and only an hour gaming today?
Why is Smite trending? Oh, that's cool.
What?
Smite is adding the avatar characters to the game.
I don't even know what that game is, so.
Oh, wow.
Dude, I didn't play a shit ton of video games whenever I was growing up or anything.
Mirren just replied to me.
Is it Mirren or is it Mern?
I don't fucking know anymore. I can honestly say that an extremely large majority of Facebook partners have always been open in their DMs. Right now, a platform was literally demolished, leaving thousands of people who relied on it to support their families and selves. That's the bigger issue at hand.
He's just pissed because you would say something like that. That's not the point, though. The point is like,
What, T-Bone?
so I'd say that from a personal standpoint, you can honestly say I've DM partners and never gotten a response whenever I was just asking for help on something. That's what I'd say. Is, I personally have asked for help from partners and don't get responses.
Yeah.
Like, it's obviously obvious that it's a big deal for mixer streamers, but the whole point is like,
I should put.
you have your own, let alone the new people coming in.
I should put. Of course, you would say that.
Would. We're also talking about somebody who left a role for Pipeline or was kicked out of a role in Pipeline for whatever reason.
Yeah.
I still don't understand what happened in that whole situation. I kind of think he was kicked more than anything else, but it's also easy to say whenever you're in the loop with some bigger people.
Yeah. That's a real one that they should. Where was Mern? Did he get kicked? Is he even in the Discord still? He is not.
And what one?
Oh yeah, he still is. Pipeline Mentors. He's still a Pipeline Mentor.
All I know is I don't think he chose to walk away from doing the mentorship sessions. That's all I know.
What's Joey considered?
Joey's like he's not a mentor, he's maybe like staff. I don't even know if he gets considered staff. Maybe VIP.
Let me find him. He's not online right now, right? Do you know that?
Nope, not online.
Okay.
$631 plus new messages from 6:30 this morning.
Who?
Jesus Christ, Pipeline.
Oh.
This is why I don't get in Pipeline, because it's so fucking stupid. There's so many people in there now, you can't even keep up with what's going on. Like from 6:30 this morning, it's over 100 messages an hour. What Joey falls under. He might still only be considered a a founder.
A B C D E F G H I J.
My search won't work for this, so
Make some noise.
Nothing in Pipeline Founders.
Your everywhere studio, packed with all you need to create music.
who knows? Should show them offline.
Pipeline doesn't do that.
Tap the banner to sign up.
He used to. Might be too many members now. I mean, we just added our 4,216th member. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's total number. But people who are active is 3,543.
Oh,
Like-
he's a Brawls organizer, affiliate, Pipeline founder.
Yeah, that's what it is. I didn't even apply for the affiliate thing. Back to the same old affiliate bullcrap. Like, there's definitely more perks to their affiliate program, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not worth it, man. Like, you have to have a realization of how big you actually are.
7 scratch tickets from the Texas Lottery.
For detailed game odds and information, visit txlottery.org or call 800-375-6886. Must be 18 or older to purchase a ticket. Play responsibly.
Wonder what I should say to this. Can honestly say that an extremely large majority of Facebook partners have been opening their DMs. Well, obviously you would say that. I understand a whole platform died.
Yeah, that wasn't the whole point. The whole point is the simple fact that whenever us small guys ask for help on Facebook, we don't get responses.
Yeah.
But whenever a new platform dies, we are all there to help, which is how it should be, but you should be there to help all the time, not just, a new
shouldn't
platform, and
you shouldn't open up. Oh, you shouldn't be like, oh, hey, my DMs are open now. You know.
dude, like I just don't understand it. Like people, like Now Audio saying, yeah, it became my full time career 3 months into it and changed life in ways never thought possible. Like, yeah, that's great, but how about the fucking guys who've been grinding it out and putting endless hours in, who it has not come even a part time career, let alone a full time career.
Yeah.
Like it's so easy to say it whenever you are on the good end of luck. And they say, yeah, maybe you're just not meant to blow up. Maybe I'm not. But damn, don't go out there and act like it was that easy.
Yeah. Right in front of us.
Like whenever you're someone like Audio who turned it into a full time job in 3 months, congrats, you got lucky.
Yeah.
And there's no way around it. You can't say that, oh, I'm just better. Oh, I put in more work. Like you can't say that because that's not the truth. You just got lucky and did the right things at the right times, and others didn't.
Okay, so I mean, of course you would know that. I understand that entire platform just died right in front of us. Comma, but why all of a sudden is there an increase? Wait, what should I put?
If it were me, all I would say is that I am all for helping people switch platforms, and I'm all for people answering questions. But in my experience, I've asked for help, not received help. So why are we not taking care of our own the same way we're taking care of Mixer people?
Wait, I am all for helping others. Helping who? I like yours.
Well, I just spit stuff out. Like I
Bars.
just said, I'm all for the helping the people coming from Mixer, but help your own too. Like say, like in my experience, no one's ever helped me whenever I asked for it. So the point is like take care of everybody, not just people who have a steeper hill to climb or a rougher patch. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Died
Just
right in front of our eyes.
And the thing is, like, when the small people have asked partners for help, never gotten any, and now those exact partners are offering their hand at help when they couldn't even respond to us.
I am all just for helping new people, especially the people from Mixer. Platform literally died right in front of our eyes. Boo. Shut up, Brennan. But what about the people already? Facebook that wanted help. That got ignored. I've signed with the team. Who'd you sign with, Brendan? Hey, look, this is what I'm putting. I'm all for helping new people, especially the people from Mixer. Platform literally died right in front of our eyes. But what about the people already in Facebook that wanted help or had questions that got ignored? I never saw a community from other Facebook creators bigger than me. Bigger than me. Why all of us? Why
If he doesn't have an argument.
Yeah. Why a push all of a sudden? Should I put that?
No, I wouldn't add that.
No,
It's
just
obvious push all of a sudden. It's because Mixer died.
Is it just I never saw a community from other Facebook creators bigger than me? Just put that.
I just say my personal experience. I never got any help from any creators larger than me. Whenever I reached out,
Questions that got ignored. I never saw a community from other Facebook creators bigger than me.
I mean, because that's the god honest truth.
Offering help. I put I never saw a community from other Facebook creators bigger than me offering help.
Yeah. I also think that the perspective of someone who's been grinding out years on a platform and not made it very far is completely different from someone who gets on there, strikes luck, and then grows. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, like I constantly am a person that thinks back to like if I were to have my Fortnite skills now, back whenever I started streaming, I guarantee you I'd be doing this as a full-time job, even if it was only for like 30K a year. I'd be doing this for a full-time job.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of luck, and like some people got lucky; they didn't have to grind out stupid hours. Others have to. It's just kind of the journey, and they have a different perspective of it. It's easy to say that a platform's great and everyone's helpful whenever you're one of the people that's always been of size and had help,
Yeah.
versus the people who never had anybody and continue to stay with no help. I've never once seen a Facebook partner tweet or comment or post anywhere saying, "Hey, if you're a small Facebook streamer and you have any questions, feel free to DM me and I will try to answer them to the best of my ability." Never once has that happened until today.
Yeah. I put not wanting to start beef with anybody just from my experience, or at the end I added not wanting to start beef with anybody just from my experience. That's how it was.
Mm-hmm. Which is fair. Like, he can't argue that. If he says, well, that shouldn't be the issue at hand, just say, well, that's what I'm saying. You know, like, you know what I mean? Like, he can't build any argument saying that you're right or wrong.
Yeah.
It's just, that is your opinion.
You're so stupid, Brendan. I fucking love you, though. Brendan, did you hear about this stuff that's going on?
This is crazy. It's 4:30. Fuck me, dude.
Still about Facebook gaming streaming because became my full-time career 3 months.
It's crazy, man.
Look, Claps TV has a good point. So does this mean all the partners on Mixer are going to be partners on Facebook automatically? What about all the amazing Facebook streamers that are grinding day in and day out for a partnership? I feel like that's unfair. And no, I'm not speaking about for all those who grind 8+ hours a day with 500+ CCV and a good view time and views. They should be recognized. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's difficult in and of itself. How do you solve that problem, right? Because you can't say those people didn't grind on Mixer and earn their partner spot on Mixer. So now that Mixer dies, they just don't deserve any sort of partnership that they earned.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just either way you look at it, it's a tough situation to have a fair opinion.
So pretty much, Brendan,
Like to say
Mixer is no more.
earn
Facebook Gaming bought Mixer.
loses their partnership. That's really tough. That's really like that's not fair, right? I think anybody in their right mind would say that's not fair. But yet, see the other side. Like, okay, how about all these people who have been grinding their ass off for Facebook partnership, and now we're just flooding in all these other partners because they made it to partner on another platform? Like,
Yeah.
that is a rocky road to go down right there.
Yeah.
That's one that want no part in that decision.
Mirren responded to me.
I'm sure he did.
Personally, I've never met a single partner that ignored me. Sure, it took a while to get a response, but that's where networking comes into play. Some questions come off as clout chasing, just wanting something from them. But even smaller creators can answer questions.
So in other words, you're admitting that some creators didn't get back to you. Like,
Yeah.
you're proving the point that we're saying.
You are proving,
You're proving my point.
essentially, you are proving my point.
And he didn't be like, what? He just said that I got responses. Like, oh, that's a part of networking, and sometimes I had to go through smaller streamers to get that connection built. Like, exactly. So they aren't there to help
Yeah.
everybody. You had to
Yeah.
you had to make a connection through another person to get a connection with that person to get a fucking answer. Like,
Essentially, you are proving my point.
sorry, but no, Mern, your DMs are not flooded with people all the time. You're not to that size yet.
So does that mean I'm a Facebook streamer now since I use my? Essentially, yes, Brendan. You're welcome to Facebook Gaming.
Wait, what?
Facebook. Brendan was like, so does that mean I'm a Facebook streamer now since I use my Mixer account to stream? Essentially, yeah.
Essentially,
I think they're working on stuff for people to stream from console. Apparently, I don't know. I don't
Maybe.
know.
I'm sure they are. I mean, I can only imagine. I think I'd be dumbfounded if Facebook didn't create a link for
Yeah.
Xbox consoles now.
Oh yeah. Is huge, and you probably had a networked to some. You
I honestly, like, I wouldn't get too much into it because then you're trying to then you're creating something
Yeah,
personal.
should I just
you know.
put? Essentially, you are proving my point.
No, I wouldn't even say that. I would just say, you know, he said, I'd just be like, well, you're proving. I would say that. I don't know.
What would you? Well,
Read me what he said.
personally, I've never met a single partner that ignored me. Sure, it took a while to get a response, but that's where networking comes into play. Some questions come off as clout chasing / just wanting something from them, but even smaller creators can answer questions.
So you're saying that. So what he's saying is that a big streamer is ignoring the questions that a smaller streamer could answer.
Yeah. Can answer questions.
And so to that point, I would say that
Yeah, they used to, but they took
to
it
my
off.
point exactly.
That's
you
what I
know,
want to put. Essentially, you're proving my point.
I would say essentially my point right there. Like, these streamers are offering insight or their opinion on things that the normal person would either have to network a ton to get the connection built up to get the question answered, or they're going to have to wait a long period of time to get their question answered. Whereas because you're a Mixer person now, I'm going to respond because you're a Mixer.
Yeah.
Like, the whole point is they should treat the Mixer people the exact same they should as every other Facebook streamer, regardless of size or anything. Like, if someone asks a
Yeah.
question and you're doing it to answer for someone else, you should answer it for everybody.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't have to go through, oh, well, ask a smaller streamer because that's a simpler question. Like,
Yeah.
shut up.
Essentially, you are proving my point. See, I'm not trying to start stuff.
No,
either.
and that's my exact point. I would just say, like, to my point, they're offering help to streamers from a different platform because of their situation. I don't know. Like, that's what they're doing. They're only offering the help because of their situation. Whereas, like, if any of us asked, we would have to work for a response.
Situation. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
the general streamer on Facebook has to work for a response, whereas these Mixer people are just going to get a response because of their current situation.
They're held because of the situation.
Which is
Situation.
not
Again.
right, or it's just that's the situation. That's where we're at with it.
Happen. Here's what I'm. Oh wait, hold up! I got another notification.
I mean, my only point is that, like, they're willing to help Mixer people because their place got shut down.
Yeah.
Like,
Again,
us,
terrible situation happened.
we have to work to get that response. We have to earn that
Yeah.
response from the person.
But why should it come down to network? Why should it come down to a networking thing to get
Yeah,
a response?
Literally, what you could say. You could say, why should it have to come down to a networking thing? Why can't it be that we're all just here to help each other, no matter what your size is? Like, I get the clout thing, but you can't just say, oh, it's all only for
Yeah.
the clout. I have millions of questions I would ask people, not for clout. That would seem like a basic question just to get a response. That's crazy.
Um, to my point, they are offering their help because of the situation. Again, terrible situation happened, but why should it come down to a networking thing to get a response? I believe there are some Facebook streamers, there are some small Facebook streamers not looking for clout but have legitimate questions.
Yeah.
God, I'm starting so much shit. Let's go.
You're not. You are, but you're not. Like, you're starting with a nobody. So, I mean, no disrespect, but he's still a nobody.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, bigger than me. Congrats. But like, in terms of the general streaming world,
Yeah.
you know, especially like even in terms of Facebook gaming, like if you were to ask anybody, like they don't know.
So I think we're waiting for Shroud. Okay, we're getting off Mirren and all that. I think we're waiting for Shroud most definitely because he has to go through his company.
I appreciate the Mixer community and everything I've been able to do on the platform. I love you guys and am figuring out my next steps.
Who was that, Shroud?
Yes.
When?
21 seconds ago.
21 minutes ago?
No, seconds. That's why I said Shroud literally just tweeted. I mean, this is huge. Like, I don't...
Yeah. I think that's what everyone was waiting on.
There's so much... As a streamer on Facebook, I'm excited at the possibility that we could be pulling one, maybe two, maybe none of these huge names, 2 huge names in the gaming industry. That's so exciting. But I'm also very scared. Like, Facebook gaming just acquired a shit ton more streamers for however many that do decide to come here, but still a shit ton more regardless. And I'm all for bringing in more people, growing this community, but like that's a scary thought too. Like, you know, you've been grinding out all these hours and now people are gonna be handed partnerships and the amount of eyes on you kind of maybe dwindle. Or your chances dwindle. Like your chances just went down. As a streamer on Facebook who has not made it yet, your chances went down.
Yeah. Again, Mirren responded to me.
I'm sure he's gonna make sure he's one of the people that's gonna have the last word because in his mind he's right and you're wrong.
Comes down to asking those questions. Doesn't have to be via DM. Twitter has a wild algorithm that allows hundreds to answer these questions, whether it be level up or partner.
Okay.
Watch. Well, Facebook has level up groups that could barely do what?
Like what he's saying, he's just trying to point out, he's just trying to make you sound wrong. That's all he's trying to do. Like he literally has said that he hasn't gotten responses from partners, which is your original argument.
Yeah.
The fact partners don't always don't respond to us, but then they're offering help. I just say my whole point is that there's partners who won't respond to a small Facebook streamer, but now will open up their DMs to these people.
Yeah.
Like just help everybody is your point.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Nothing more, nothing less. Not talking about the different ideas of networking. We're not talking about any of that. It's a simple fact that they're willing to help all these Mixer people whenever they weren't willing to respond to us, even on the simplest of questions.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, that's all the argument is. If you're going to help fucking a nobody on Mixer, you should be helping a nobody on Facebook. That's all it is.
Sub, I don't do the sub for subs thing, dude. Sorry. Yeah. Should I even respond to that?
I mean, he's not worth arguing with because he doesn't bring up valid points. He's just trying to twist words, and he's basically trying to say that you're just not putting the work in.
Doesn't have to be via DM. Twitter has a wild algorithm.
What does he mean Twitter has a wild algorithm?
That allows hundreds to answer these questions, whether they be level up or partner. Should I put why would I go to Twitter for a question when Facebook has groups?
I mean, no. Because where they're all posting is Twitter.
Yeah. I don't even know what to put there. Oh, look, I have someone that
Yeah, I'd just be like, all right, you have your opinion and I have mine.
I had someone just retweet me. This hit me hard in the feels. Very, very true. I guess he used to.
It's not a disrespect
Yeah.
to the mixed community, or not saying that they don't deserve help, because they do. They deserve to have their questions answered. But so does every small person on Facebook trying to get answer from big people.
Yeah.
And quite frankly, Mern, you're not the person I'm coming to with any of my questions,
I
because I don't.
yeah.
He knows much more than the next guy.
kind of want to put, look, I'm not trying to disrespect anyone. That wasn't my intention. I just feel when I was on Facebook, that's how it felt. Should I put that?
You can put what you want, man. It's your words, not mine.
Bro, he missed the point. Thanks, Wolf. Jesus.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Mern missed the whole point of that.
I'm just
And
going
he's
to put
trying
it.
to argue something completely different. He's arguing that you're not putting in the networking work.
Yeah.
It's not the point. Like, we all get that networking is part of this industry. The
Yes.
whole point is, like,
My point.
they should respond. Like, if you're going to respond to the nobody Mixer streamer about a question about the platform, you should respond to the nobody Facebook streamer about questions about the platform.
I think you're missing my point, bud. I
You know,
think I'm
we're
just.
not
I'm going to put that. I think you're missing my point, bud. That's it.
clout chasing. Right? We're not talking about the people who are clout chasing.
Yeah.
We're talking about people who have serious questions that we ask and we never get a response from.
I just put that. I think you're missing my point, bud. I
I mean, he is. He's not. He's not seeing it
yeah. Even Wolf was like, "You're missing the point, man."
because he is.
I mean, dude.
Like, I get it. Yeah, you network and then you unlock more answers in a sense. Like in a
Yeah.
gaming sense, the more you put in, the more answers you unlock. But like, that's not the point we're saying here.
I already said that. Yeah, my bad, bro. I wanted to say it too. I feel like that's my this is my. I'm not even trying to argue. That's the bad part. That's the bad part. I'm not.
Thing, right? That's what I say.
I'm not
That's our
trying to argue. I'm just.
argue. They can't just have a conversation. And at the end of the day, if you're different, if your opinions are different,
Yeah.
people can't have that. It's their opinion has to be right.
Like
That's like, lately. Anytime people try to start arguing with me, in the first second that they use an argument that is a biased argument or like a non-factual argument, I just say, all right, we're going to agree to disagree then.
yeah, I think if he responds, I'm not missing the point at all. Oh my!
Just say, I'd say we're going to agree to disagree then.
I'm not missing the point at all. The point is these questions could have been answered either way. Right now, Facebook partners and level up creators are doing the right thing by welcoming these content creators with open arms.
Yeah, again, he missed the point.
Yeah.
I'd literally be like, you missed the point of my statement. We will just agree to disagree and move on.
Always the 1 out of 2. All right. Do you have to put 1 out of 2?
Huh? He put 1 out of 2?
Yeah. I'm not missing the point at all. The point is these questions could have been answered either way.
No, they couldn't have.
Yeah.
That's such a...
Either way, right now, Facebook partners and level up creators are doing the right thing by welcoming these content creators with open arms. Reaching out to large creators isn't always the best option. There's a platform filled with content creators that could have attempted these questions or helped guide people to the right places.
Oh, okay.
What do I just put? I still think you're missing the point.
I would just say I think you missed the original point of my tweet. We'll agree to disagree, and it is what it is.
The original point of my tweet.
I just be like, you missed the point of my original tweet. We're gonna agree to disagree. So let's just leave it at that instead of arguing over a social media platform.
Original.
Like, if you ever want to discuss it further, my DMs actually are open.
Yeah. You missed the point of my original tweet. We are going to agree to disagree. Disagree?
Or you just say, I think we're arguing two different things, and for that reason, I'm just done with the conversation.
I think we are arguing two different sides, two different things.
Yeah, I mean, like, because he's trying to argue something completely different. He's trying to say that you're not putting the work in to get those answers that could have been asked for by anybody. The whole point is no one's offered help this entire time to us, but we'll offer it immediately to them.
You missed the point of my original tweet. We are going to agree to disagree. I think we are arguing two different sides, two completely different things.
Yeah.
Completely different things. If you have any questions, my DMs are open.
Yep.
Oh, God, I love starting shit. Oh, I got it. Okay, so great streamers from... Oh, Wolf's coming back. Wolf's coming back.
Oh, God.
Okay, so greet stream... This is what Wolf said. Okay, so greet streamers from a different platform with open arms, but put streamers from the same platform on the back burner because someone else can answer that question. Do you see the point that's being made?
Yeah, that's literally it, right? Wolf is so right. Like, this is one of the few times that Wolf has made a point that I'm like, holy shit. Yeah. That's literally it.
Wow, Wolf. You're actually making fucking sense.
I mean, well, I'm saying, like, he's making a point that can't be refuted.
Yeah.
Because it's literally what Mern just said.
Yeah. And you put one of two as well.
You know, that is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah. And if Mern wants to get heated, let him get heated, because at the end of the day, he's going to look at, like, the one and the wrong versus, like, that's the thing. The way you worded things, it's just you explaining. The way he words it is it's kind of like coming at somebody.
Damn.
And
Wolf, dog. I understand the mixer situation is a tough one, 100%. But shouldn't everyone feel welcome to reach out to whoever they want and get a response? God.
That's exactly it. That is what we're saying. It wasn't an argument about Mixer not getting help. It wasn't an argument that they didn't deserve to have questions answered. That's not the point.
Messenger rooms is easy to
Okay,
use.
really, dog?
Room and make an entrance.
If you guys
What?
had a negative experience with someone not answering something, I apologize, but I've literally never had an issue getting answers.
Beta video chat. Drop by and say hi.
If one didn't answer, it went to someone else.
Sometimes nothing
I don't blame people for not responding to DMs.
light beer, brewed with great taste.
Oh, okay. Because I'm sure that Mern's DMs are just so wildly busy that he just has to ignore them.
Wisconsin, 96 calories, 3.2 carbs per 12 ounces.
Love it. I love I'm on stream saying this too.
I don't
Okay.
give a fuck. Keisha, this is on YouTube. What's up, guys?
Facebook or not. Like, I don't have any traction here anyway.
Part board game, part dance off.
I'm a humble person. I don't think I'm bigger than I am.
Of all ages. Just spin the wheel, strike your pose, and get ready for a
Scurrying cockroach.
But like, what,
Oh,
Mern
he
is
liked
doing-
he liked my tweet.
what I'm doing right now is exactly what what he's doing is the exact reason why we can't get questions answered.
Yeah.
Because he's creating this divide that, like, oh, you have to network and ask the right people the right questions. Like, you can't just ask anybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's a thing that we shouldn't have. Like, we're all part of Facebook gaming, and no matter how big or small, if someone has a simple question, it should get answered. And if it's a frequently asked question, then Facebook should put it in a frequently asked questions that's easy for us to access. Like, it's that simple.
Oh, damn, T-Bar getting heated.
Well, it's no brainer.
You want to come join this too?
Like, no, like it's just it's you can't like if it's a friendly. I could understand from a large streamer aspect saying I get asked the same basic question every time, and I get it from Pipeline because I get so tired of seeing the same basic fucking questions because
Yeah.
people are lazy to go Google, right? Like I understand that point of things, but I'm talking like legitimate questions that I have for a large streamer that I can't just go research, you know. And that's the point. It's never like at that point, it's not even a clout thing. Like just stupid. It's we're all in this together until you're bigger than somebody,
Yeah.
you know, and then that goes out the window and it's every man for himself.
I don't know. I don't know what to put. I think I'm done. No, I think I left it off at a good part.
Done. I wouldn't respond at all. I mean, there's definitely a stigma around large streamers that you're not going to get a response no matter what the question is.
Yeah.
I mean, like it or hate it, that is how it is.
Now we have Ash Megs coming in.
I don't even know who that is. I feel like I've seen that name before.
Streams with Tactical Grandma.
That's why.
There are tons of creators willing to help. You just have to ask and not expect them to actively seek you out. You being
That's
a general. You being a general term. You being a general term. She put that. I don't know anybody's personal experiences, of course, but most of the people reaching out that I've seen have been very helpful with current Facebook creators.
That see again, we're to the point where like that wasn't the original argument. The original argument is that everyone's offering to help other people whenever they've never offered to help before. And they say, "Oh, well, you just have to ask." No, like there's people you DM and you'll never get a DM back.
Yeah. Wolf left it at what? Left it at it was and kept it moving. Just say how people say DMs are open, then get left on red when you reach out for legitimate things.
Exactly. Like I think they missed the point. Point was you guys have never offered younger people help.
Mm-hmm. I think I should tweet again. I think people are not understanding my point on my latest tweet.
I mean, it's just simple fact. Like they don't get what you're saying.
Yeah.
You've never offered help before, and that is your point.
Yeah.
Their response is, well, if you reach out, people are always there to help. Yes, our point is like they never offered to help before, whether whether you were able to DM them or not and get a response. The whole point is like none of these people have ever said, hey, like if you're struggling or whatever, like my DMs are open. No one's ever said that. And to me, if I'm struggling, I'm not like that's such a weird thing. I'm not just gonna DM you and be like, hey, like I'm struggling with this. What would be your advice in that situation? You know what I mean? Like you just don't do that.
Some people are like that. Mirren replied to Wolf. Some people are like that, and it sucks, but it's the path they choose. My point is, ask more than one party. Shit, hit me up, and I'll do my best to give you answers.
So he literally just confirmed what we were arguing.
Yeah.
That some people are that way. Which is literally our point, is that there's people that have done that, and now they're saying, oh, hey, help, like, here you go.
This is what I've been talking about. This is what my point. This is my point exactly. Should I just reply to him?
I just like this was my point exactly. Like I'm not saying that nobody will help. The whole point is that there's people saying, "Hey, if you need help, there's help given to you here, and come to me." And they were people that were not there to help.
Yeah.
That have never offered help before. Or you could literally say, like, my whole point, like you just said my entire point.
I was
There's
like, this was
people-
my point exactly. There are people offering help who have never offered help before.
That's it. Or that haven't helped the small streamer that's already been on
Yeah.
Facebook. You know, like that's exactly what you're saying.
Help to the small streamers before.
And then they're gonna be like, well, you just gotta ask. Like,
Before.
but the point is that you've already admitted that I have to ask multiple people sometimes, and that's the
Yeah.
point.
There are people offering help who have never offered help to small streamers before.
I'd just say that's kind of
This was my point exactly. There are people offering help who have never offered help to small streamers before, or to, I don't want to say small streamers, who have never offered help before, who have never
Right.
offered to help before.
yeah, which comes across as hypocritical now.
Yeah.
I feel like that was the whole point I was trying to get across.
Point exactly. Offered help to help before. Like, just that. That was my point exactly. There are people offering help who have never offered help. Never offered to help before. Exactly. Just that.
Yeah, except the ass chick's like, well, they aren't just gonna search it. Like, no, but the point is, like,
I'm not looking to be seeked out.
yeah, that's not what we're saying. We're not saying, oh, they came and said, hey, do you need help? It's simple
Yeah.
fact they don't say, like, if anyone needs help, you know,
Where was her response?
I don't know.
Oh, right here.
I don't know.
Oh, I see it. There are tons of creators willing to help. You just have to ask and not expect. I'm not expecting to get seeked out. I'm not expecting them to seek me out.
Again, it's just they've never offered help before, and
My
now they are.
point was just why offer, like, why are they offering help now?
Oh, well, and the reason why
Well,
is because Mick.
My point is they never offered help before. That's it.
I mean, it's basically the fact that now they're inviting people to DM them and ask questions whenever small people like you and I have been asking questions and never gotten responses.
Still
Ever.
not trying to disrespect anyone. Disrespect anyone. Comma. This is, comma, just what I'm seeing. This is just what I'm seeing. Right? Yay or nay?
Whatever you want, man.
Well, I mean, I also don't want to start shit, you know?
That's your call. Don't ask me if you should be
I know.
saying.
I'm just saying, does this sound right? I'm not expecting them to seek me out. My point is they never offered help before. Still not trying to disrespect anyone. This is just what I'm seeing. Or no. Just still not trying to disrespect anyone. You know.
I'd say,
I'm not even going to reply to her.
yeah, probably not worth it.
No. Again, I've always seen most of the partners offer help. Why are you trying to get the last word?
Hoomern.
Yes. Again, I've always seen most of the partners offer help. Shoot, most do it while live. But one thing I've built myself around is helping others. I just want to put since when.
Martin thinks he's bigger than he is.
Yeah.
He's a little bit bloated in his head.
Dog. I'm just going to put dog. Like, dog. We had something, but never mind. We had something, but you're going back. Bro. Bro,
And she'd be like, you don't understand what agree to disagree means, do you?
bro, do you understand agree to disagree?
I mean, just because partners were there to help him doesn't mean that they're there to help everybody.
I know.
And then he's saying, well, that's because I network. Like, so you're already missing the point.
Yeah.
Because we're not talking about networking. We're just saying that people are offering help to random ass people who are switching whenever
Bruh.
we've been asking partners for answers and questions for a long time and not gotten any.
You were doing good. You were doing good. Then you went back. Doing good. You're
Yeah.
doing good. Then you went back to this.
If you guys ever wonder why I don't get on Twitter or Facebook outside of
Good. Went back to
my
this.
day, this is exactly it. Like, that's the thing. I get pissed off. People don't know how to just end an argument and agree to disagree. They have to get the last word. Like, this is exactly it. It's never worth it.
Get missed again.
That's why I just don't post.
I just put, bro, you were doing good. Then you went back to this. My point's getting missed again. Like, why offer help now? Ah!
Now, why is my phone vibrating?
Because I put it something. I sent a message.
Yeah.
Damn, I like that header. It's not a bad design.
I like how he says most do it while live. How about for us who are live at the same time?
Bro, you were doing so good. You were doing
Okay.
so good.
Partner stream and do my own stream at the same time. And then for those that say, well, you need to change your scheduling, like, shut the fuck up.
Why would I put my schedule around so that way I can watch partner? I don't.
Around so you can be a part of partnered streamers and then that's what you're supposed to do. Adjust your stream schedule according to partner stream schedules.
Disco night with your besties.
An airplane! A UFO!
Charades evening with the family.
I'm done.
Introducing Messenger
Yeah,
Rooms,
it's just-
a
it's not
new
worth
it.
video chat.
I'm done.
Stop by and say hi.
I hope he doesn't
Messenger
respond.
Rooms. See you
That's what I've been saying the whole time. It's not worth the argument with him.
To me, it is.
Because he's gonna blame everything on you not being able to network. That's
Oh,
what his.
That's
is.
fine. I hope I get blacklisted.
They matter most. Mortgage rates are near historic lows, so now is a great time to call 8338 Rocket.
I'm surprised 9 hasn't like.
Money, a cash out refinance could give you that financial boost you're looking for. Call today at 8338.
I'm surprised there's like more people who haven't come in.
Nine even partnered? He's not partnered.
No, dude, he barely. He doesn't even have supporters, which is messed up.
Yeah, like Nine is okay. I guess Hendrix. Like Nine and Hendrix are the two largest people that I ever get any sort of interaction with. No one ever bigger than that. I've gotten one response from Pool Shark in my time. I get like D Wolf will like a reply to his tweet or something,
That's
but
about it.
usually, hey, I agree with you. Huh?
What?
You said something.
No, I said that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, but that's
That's
my
it.
thing. Like, I mean, you're not gonna respond to Stone and get any sort of response on his tweet or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think the only person who is of what are we counting big? What would you count big as a Facebook streamer? 2,000
As a-
plus?
As a Facebook streamer,
Yeah.
like big,
Like what turns from being a small streamer to a medium sized streamer to a, like what's that breaking point for medium or
So for-
considered big?
here my tiers are kind of. I have small streamers.
Mm-hmm.
I have a tier that I would consider on the verge, like on the bubble streamers. Like you're not small, but you haven't gotten to the size where it's legitimately a full-time supporting job yet.
Yeah.
You might be doing it full-time, but you're not making a full-time salary. You have your I made it, I'm partners, and then you have your big.
Okay.
So I basically have like my 4 tiers.
Okay.
So rather than it being like a small, medium, large type deal.
Yeah.
So like big would be like stone, like darkness.
Oh, okay.
Someone
People
like
who
that
people who. Okay, I see. Okay.
yeah, so that would be that. Then I put like we'll say like Rival X Factor, people of that size in like the large, they've made it, you know, it's their full-time job type tier. And then like
Okay.
the on the bubble would be like
Like medium streamers would be.
it'd be like the audio, like Derek, like D Wolf, like those people are like they're in that range where it might be their full-time job, but they haven't like
They're,
hit it.
they're top medium. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're doing like small, medium, large, big tiers, right?
Kind of, yeah.
Where large is like audio in them, and then big is like stone and darkness in them.
They fall under a different category.
Oh, okay.
I think your best way to go about it is your viewer counts, right? Like if you're not even
I even have.
hitting 1K viewers, you're not big.
Oh, okay.
That's so like anything under 1K concurrent viewers, I'd say is a large streamer.
What's Mirnet?
Dude,
I just
I popped into his streams and seen as little as 3.
no. I want to see how many followers. 3.5K followers. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
3.5K followers.
Yeah.
I have a guy who is, let's see, 2.58 followers, 2.5K followers.
Yeah.
Who just agreed to my tweet. Yep, and yep.
Who knows? Maybe this will be your big blow up.
Oh, I hope fucking so. Okay, what's he say? I can say I have had a few helped and a few others I reached out to completely ignore me. I'm thankful for the few that did, but the ones that didn't should not post the DMs are open and then ignore the message.
That is the retweets that and say that's your exact point. Like Jesus, he nails the fucking the
Retweet with
it's and all that. Like that is literally it.
Point. Exactly.
Like the point isn't that we shouldn't be helping. It's the point like some of you don't fucking help, and then they claim they're there to help. Like that's the bullshit.
I just put, this is my point exactly. Thank you. Retweet.
Yeah, that's it.
Holy. Can I multiple like? Finally.
Well, okay, so here we go.
Somebody
Slasher.
gets it.
After 1 minute ago, from sources, Facebook is offering a one-time $2,500 signing bonus for Mixer partners who choose to move to the Facebook Gaming Creator Program and stay for 90 days and fulfill obligation.
Wait.
So, Facebook is offering all partners for Mixer a $2,500 signing bonus
Mm-hmm.
to stay on Facebook for 90 days
And
and
fulfill.
obligations that they have to fulfill.
And fulfill obligations. That right there.
What does that mean?
That
That's the
means
question.
they have to reach the partner status. So they not only have to start from scratch.
Not from
they-
scratch.
I would and fulfill obligations.
You're not starting. You're creating a new page, but it's not like you're starting at 0 followers. You're gonna have people come from Mixer.
Well, I'm saying yeah. Well, I'm saying you have to start the new page, reach, apply for the level up, get the stars. You're not automatically going to be a partner.
No, that's what they're saying. Like you're
Oh.
gonna have to. If you don't meet these whatever these benchmarks are, I'm assuming
Oh.
followers and concurrent viewer counts. I'm assuming if you don't meet that benchmark, then they'll drop your partnership status. But it's there for the taking if you can pull your viewers over from a different platform.
Yeah.
It's on you to get your viewers to transfer. Oh, that is kind of funny. As much as I hate you, it is funny.
What?
Slasher then quotes his tweet and says Facebook Gaming is giving out a bigger stimulus check during a pandemic than the U.S. government.
Oh God, I love him.
While I hate 99% of what he tweets, that was funny.
Look, Steve even said, had it happened a few times. That being said, I still think Facebook has great potential. Just going to be harder to make it now if this is your main focus as to make it.
Don't tell me that. People don't tweet that, please.
I'm going to say it. I love you.
Make a man feel like he has hopes and dreams still.
This is what I am saying. I love Facebook. No, I'm not going to reply to him.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I'm just going to put, I love you.
I mean, that's why I'm so torn. Like, I see the potential for what that could do for Facebook as a streaming platform, but god damn, it scares me. I thought I was working hard before, now I feel like I have to put in 3 hours a day.
Wolf makes a good point. That's why I said comparing himself to me makes no sense. He's big enough to be able to talk to the partners. He's played with Darkness, played with Audio, I think, played with GGB. Like, bro, I'm lucky to even play. Oh, I got the last word on him, by the way. I got the
Finally.
last word on him. Because I was like, bro, you were doing good. Then you went back to this. My point is getting missed again. Like, dude.
Stop trying to argue a point that you weren't
I
trying to argue.
know.
So that's what's even more irritating, is he couldn't just shut up about, oh, well, you're not putting in networking hours enough. You know, like, you're not trying hard enough to network. Like, shut up. That's not the argument. That's not what we're saying. The whole point is we're offering help whenever we have never offered help before.
Yeah.
Simple. That's all it is.
That's all I was trying to say.
Like, it was a pretty bland and dry, cut and dry argument, and someone had to try and make it into something it wasn't. Welcome to our life of social media.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't even realize I just did that.
He just wants us to go for partners.
Yeah, he's not gonna badmouth any partners.
I mean,
trying
let
to,
him.
No, the dude's trying to suck dick so he can make it
Yeah.
as a partner. Not like just lack of a better term, but you know what I mean. He's trying to suck up.
Suck them dry for exposure.
It's one of my biggest downfalls in life. I never have and never will be a kiss up. Like,
Yeah.
I refuse.
I'm going to tell
And-
you how it is.
I mean, yeah, that's exactly it. And the thing is, at the end of the day, like or hate what I tell you, you should at least respect that I'm 100% real and not just fucking blowing smoke up your ass to get you to like me. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
And of course, people who see this will probably, well, why'd you ask T-Barg? Because I sometimes can't express my words the way I want to make it clear.
Mm-hmm.
I need second opinions.
Yeah. My thing is, like,
I do it for
I
everything.
think for me personally, like, I feel like my opinion lately, at least, has just felt like the minority opinion on everything, and it makes me almost feel insane in my own head. Like, am I crazy for thinking this way? You know, like, am I crazy for having that thought? Because apparently nobody on social media agrees with me, and then like I talk to you or whoever else, and everyone's like, yeah, no, I agree with what you're saying. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
Why don't more people say this shit? But again, you got to be liked by everybody in this industry. You can't say anything bad about anyone.
Yeah. Hold up. Oh, by the way, I started a war with everybody. Apparently, everybody on Facebook. No, I spoke my mind. I spoke mine and T-Barg's mind. Yep. One guy didn't like it. Trying to stick up for everybody. Missing my point. Missing mine and T-Barg's point. Okay. Have fun. Have a good workout. You know what? Hold up. Do you know what's one thing though? Do you know what's one thing?
Hmm.
Where are the partners?
I was just thinking that and say, you know, it's interesting that no partner said anything.
And a partner follows me.
Who's that?
Mighty.
There's a good chance they just haven't seen it too, though. You remember that Twitter works the same as Facebook. It has an algorithm.
Oh yeah, it's wild.
Have you noticed that like we've talked about this recently, like I've randomly been not getting shown people's tweets that I follow. Same thing that happens on Facebook. Like you don't see all your friends' posts. You only see a select few.
Yeah.
And it's like 20%. So I don't know what Twitter is, but like for the longest time I didn't ever see Ninja's tweets anymore. And then I had to go search. I'm like, oh no, he's been tweeting. I just don't see it.
Yeah.
You know, like
I'll
they
argue,
just keep people you interact with and that type of stuff.
I'll
which
freaking
is
argue with some partners. What's up?
I mean, I don't think any partner will chime in because, like, the truth of the matter is, every single one of them is guilty for ignoring messages.
Yeah.
Every one. Whether it's a legitimate question, whether it's clout searching, no matter what it is, they are all guilty of ignoring DMs.
I don't have any message request.
I mean, hell, I've got like 380 some followers, and I'm guilty of ignoring messages. You know?
Oh, on Facebook?
Yeah, just everywhere.
Oh yeah.
DM everywhere, whether it's TikTok or Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Like there's people I ignore DMs on. Why? Because that's the fucking treatment I get.
Right.
Like, I had to figure out the shit on my own. Why should I give my info to someone else? Which I'm assuming is why it is the way it is, but it shouldn't be that way.
I keep forgetting to unmute my music.
Dude, it's 5 o'clock. I only planned on streaming until like 5 o'clock today. 4 hours of this haven't even been
I know.
related to game. I mean, it's been gaming related, but it's not been gaming.
What? Yeah. Dude, honestly, my wife sent me a TikTok of someone dancing to their alarm. I don't know what. Like what? I don't know what happened last night, but like my dreams were like, it was happening with what was going on the outside.
Huh?
If that makes sense. So like my wife was watching Criminal Minds. Like I took a big ass nap yesterday, dude. Like I woke up at 9 o'clock at night. Like it was crazy nap. But she was watching Criminal Minds, and I was like having I'm not gonna lie, I was having like a little scary dream. But there was a deep, dark voice in her show that was deep, dark voice in my dream, and it woke me up.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, I've had that. I have it where like my dreams have like I'll wake up from a dream and stuff that was like going on in the dream was characters or certain things from what was playing on my TV.
Yeah. But like even my dog was having a nightmare, and like his whimper was like part of my dream too, and it woke me up. And I was like, what the fuck was that? Like I thought someone was in my house.
Dude, never venture off into psychedelics.
Fuck, dude.
Because it, like, if that what happened to you last night doesn't make you feel like everything's interconnected, psychedelics will really fuck with
Oh,
your
I
head.
know, dude. I hated those. Oh my god.
Never really done any like psychedelics, but just from what everyone says, like everyone I've talked have done like crazy psychedelics, like it makes you feel like everything's interconnected.
Yes. No, like literally you can't do anything. Like you have to plan your day if you're going to.
Oh yeah, that's what I told. I have a buddy who like can readily get me shrooms if I want them.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, like I've never tried them. I've always been curious, and just to the sense like I want to know rather than just assume what it's like. And I was like, but I feel like I'd have to take an entire day off and just completely like separate myself from the world. And he's like, no, you can operate while on it. I'm like, I don't think so. Like,
Oh god.
maybe after you've done a psychedelic like 4 or 5 times, then you can like go be around other people. And but fuck, your first time, I couldn't even imagine that. Screw that.
Look, hold up, dude. Look. This dude answered a question. Oh, wait. Why were you asking a question? He goes, last stream 522. I've gained 114 followers. The month before that, when I streamed consistently, I gained 51 followers. Does that even make any sense? Why are we using this as a thread to ask questions? Okay. Now, you can't just, if anyone is doubting Facebook gaming, just look at Darkness or Stone Mountain. Insane communities, insane content creators, widen your horizons. Like, okay, yeah, they're the biggest guys probably some of the biggest guys we have. Like, of course, that should be what you're going for. But is that the only people you know?
He responded or tweeted today. Someone commented on his stream and said Warzone is trash, unfollowing, and he replies with deuces.
Yeah, that's what I saw that too. That's when I was talking about that Mighty follows me.
Yeah.
It's because I saw that and I was like, I even a freaking partner follows me. Like, who knows, dude? Oh, Kendra Sight liked it. Let's see what he says.
Who's that?
A partner on Facebook.
Liked your thing or
Yeah.
Mern?
Liked my thing.
And he's a partner?
Yeah, he's a Minecraft partner.
Well, the fact that he liked your tweet was good. I mean, that's the thing. There was so much lost in that argument. It wasn't an
Yeah.
argument over, hey, you have to network to be successful. That wasn't it. The whole point is like people that are offering help now that have never offered help in the past and have
Yeah.
damn well ignored people asking for help. Like, that's what we're talking about.
See what Visuals is doing.
Well,
See what their freaking announcement was.
do I play more Valorant or do I end my stream and chill the rest of the night? That is the question.
You should chill with me.
I chill. I'm chilling off of technology.
That was a weird thing. Why was that a thing that popped up? This isn't an answer. I have to be honest. Facebook works in mysterious ways. I would average 10 to 20 followers a week and then not see growth for a couple weeks. Luck and timing is a huge part. Also depends on when you go live. Your reach will be higher early and or late at night. Really, Mern? Dog, you're answering. Oh my gosh. See your nerd or die put anything out. Anything new. Super surprised I did get blocked from Mern. Damn, Mern, someone needs to fix your fucking Twitter header. I should. Oh God, I shouldn't be mean. Never mind.
You live? We're gonna keep trudging forward.
What'd you say?
I said, are you live?
Yeah, I'm alive. Why?
Nothing. I was talking to my stream there for a while.
Oh. So they're freaking doing. They're talking about this. Like he had a question I wanted to put. I thought DMs were open.
What do you mean?
That I don't know, Steve, some dude, and Mirren are like, I've always had questioning. This isn't an answer. He's like, I'm generally on 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. roughly. The followers are nice, but I sit there chatting to myself and feel stupid at times. Granted, I'll still do it once I get everything situated since my basement flooded and remodeled. That happened. Okay. Who's this Richie Rich? He put, seems like the level up changes this week were a hasty way to say we still care about our streamers before absorbing a whole platform. Were there changes to level up?
See, now it, like Pool Shark just tweeted, the path forward is getting clearer every day. Unless he's talking about.
I talked to myself for 2.5 years.
What's
1.5 years on Twitch and 1 on Facebook. My first year on Facebook, I averaged 3 viewers, 1 being myself. Oh God, why am I still in this? Oh, because they're using my thread. Path forward is getting clearer every day. The next year plus is going to be intense. Stick around and enjoy the show.
You know, I don't know if he's talking about Facebook or if he's talking about.
I think he's talking about himself. He's
got a huge deal going on with his back that he's about to hopefully get fixed in the next year.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a. Was there level up changes that I missed? Yeah, I'm still in here.
Oh well. Mern, one including himself on Facebook. You can't even view yourself anymore on Facebook and get a view for it.
I know. That's why I just want to I want to get in that, but I'm like, nah, I left it.
There's nothing to even be said there.
I ended what I ended. Yeah, my tweet has actually got a lot of traction.
Yeah.
Oh God, let me look at the activity. 475 impressions. Total engagements 476. 477. Okay. I've had people click on my profile 6 times.
Nice. So we know there's at least 6 judgmental assholes out there.
Yep. Look, no new followers. Wow.
That's what I'm saying, judgmental assholes. That's the shit I do. And I classify myself as a judgmental asshole.
I wish I could see like if someone banned me from something.
What do you mean?
Like if people clicked on me and were like, nah,
You will if you go try and view their page.
I don't know.
Still.
Who. Apparently Mern hasn't blocked me. Ashmegs?
Jay Farner
Nope.
here, CEO of Rocket Mortgage. Making the right financial decisions has never been more important. When you turn to Rocket
Kendra
Mortgage,
said nope.
we can help guide you to those right decisions now when they matter most. Mortgage rates are near historic lows, so now is a great time to call 8338-ROCKET. And if you need some extra money, a cash out refinance
Okay, and Kendra said even put out anyone that is transitioning from Watch Mixer that needs assistance or needs/want to talk, my DMs are open and will be answered ASAP.
See, that's what's such bullshit. Somebody verified on Twitter
Mm-hmm.
says it's impossible to help every streamer that wants to come to Twitch now that Mixer is closing. Maybe we can start by helping those coming into the Destiny directory. I'm down to do something to get something rolling. Anyone know anyone on Mixer that fits here? Anyone seriously want to help?
Who's that?
DM Glad, GLADD. Like the point is, now all because Mixer died, there's gonna be streamers who are nobody getting like the biggest help that they wouldn't have gotten had this not happened. And we're saying how like unfortunate it is. Yeah, okay, how fortunate are those people who are getting pulled up by someone who's freaking verified on Twitter? All
Yeah.
because they stream a certain game.
Yeah.
And their platform died. Like that's what's irritating. Like so you're gonna pull them up just because their platform died. Just because they happen to play the same game as you. Like that is the luck that the majority of people don't have any access to or don't get. Like if it's gonna be, hey, the people who grind get it and get the spot, fine, fair enough. But don't be handing handouts too at the same time, and then saying, well, you just have to grind harder. Like, don't tell people to grind harder if you're handing handouts. Well, it is what it is. And this, folks, is why I say don't quit your day job and make sure you have a solid job to fall back on at all times.
Mm-hmm.
Get in the streaming industry are slim to none.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
It's been a day, my guy.
It has been a day. Started some shit on Twitter. Talked about Ninja and Shroud. Yeah, I banned a couple people from my YouTube. Great. Just have people coming in. Follow for follow. Sub for sub. I don't
I
do
know,
that.
right?
Get the fuck out of here.
Stuff doesn't really happen on Facebook. That's one positive, I will say. At least not in like your chats. It doesn't happen.
Banned a couple people from my YouTube. Great.
I've only had maybe 5 people in my almost 2 years.
Follow for follow. Sub for sub. See where this guy is. Fuck out of here.
Dude, what is with that spot on here?
Nah, you're not getting a follow, dog. Sorry.
I think there is one person who followed me and they're like, "Hey, I dropped the follow. Will you follow back?" And I went and looked, and it was like, I think it was like TikTok or Instagram or something, and they had 4 posts,
Yeah. Dude
Like,
has.
they- 6,000 followers, and I was like, yeah, no. Nice bot account.
Yeah, this dude had 7 videos, and it was live streams. It was funny because I did get asked. I did get asked, how do you have so many subscribers if but not that many videos? I was like, well, a lot of my videos are unlisted because they don't fit my channel no more. Like, why would I put stuff? Like, I do have some other I do have some videos that were when I was back were what I was doing back then, but why would I put those back up? You know?
Dude, the map is fucked.
What app?
The shooting range map.
Oh. Damn, I have notifications at the wazoo.
Oh my god. Dude, I still haven't eaten yet.
Really?
Yeah.
You on a good day? Okay.
Huh?
I don't know. They're just talking in there. They're
Yeah,
just
fair.
talking in my dish.
Fuck. What do I eat for dinner?
Oh, I don't even know what I mean. I might pull out my fucking Paw Patrol chicken nuggets. Chicken
Yeah,
nuggets.
basically of grilled chicken or grilled chicken.
Go for cereal.
I'm gonna have cereal.
Oh my god, streaming isn't any means. Streaming isn't easy at any means. Or one viewer is better than no viewer. Streaming isn't easy by any means. Mern, I'm about to fucking choke. Ah! What the fucking...
Yeah, streamer definitely sucks. I will openly say that. You know, like anybody looking to make the streaming industry, just be prepared for it to suck a lot of the time. Not saying that the if you're lucky enough to blow up and you make it to that full-time streamer goal, like I'm not saying the rewards are not worth the shit, you know. But being a small streamer sucks.
I wish I told you what accounts you were blocked on. That'd been funny.
Sure, you can find out. Sure, there's a tracker of some sort.
That's what I'm looking for. Oh, blocked accounts. Oh no, those are accounts I blocked.
Are you still streaming?
Who, me?
You?
Oh fuck yeah. Hell yeah, I am. Probably gonna get off, chill out.
Yeah, I'm about to get off for the night and chill.
I've done enough today. Had a very productive day today.
Let me know whenever your stream's ended. Or when you decide to end yours.